Tuesday, October 6th, 2020. Today I want to make this video to give you an inside look on my day from morning to night, to show you what my life is like with a full-time job and going to school part-time. So let's start off the day together. It's about 7 o'clock now. Just got a really good workout, so now it's time to head on home, shower, and get ready for work. Made it back home. Time to start the day. Got some water with some Himalayan sea salt post-workout. I'm about to start work right now, and this is my setup. These two screens here, these two are for work, and then this one here is my personal one that I use for school and other personal stuff. I've got a lot of emails to get to this morning. It's an aromatherapy kind of day, and I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm not going to be using the stressor. When I'm on the phone, like I am this morning, I usually use a little of this, just to give me a little bit of pep. I got a special order of these Tivana specialty drinks. They are blood orange with mango white tea, and these are actually sparkly. So, got plenty of those for working from home. Another thing I love about working from home is that you get to be in your comfy clothes all day. So, I got my sweater, I got my sweatpants. Just a quick glance of what my desk looks like. It's a little messy. Back here I have my notebooks and my books for my classes. I've got all sorts of vitamins here. And then I've got this mug that I used to keep my pens. I don't really use it for drinking. And it's all these Shakespeare characters from his plays. You got A Midsummer Night's Dream, you got Hamlet. It doesn't have all 38 of them in here, but I just thought this was a really cool mug. My brother gave it to me. I've got my work laptop. Sometimes if I'm just answering emails, I'll have music, or I'll have like a movie playing or something on this while I handle that. And then on this side, I've got a little cup and a recyclable straw from my company. They actually send this to me. And then this just looks messy because I'm doing a lot of recording today, but it's not usually this messy. It's 12:30 now, and I just put in about 3 or 4 hours of work. I'm about to have lunch for the day. I've got a quick errand to run, so I'm going to take advantage of my lunch hour to do that, hence the mask. First stop, Chase Bank. Got to make a deposit. Bank deposit. Done. That'll be it. I'll just have the J Balvin Meal.
Okay. Total's going to be $12.47.
I've been following a vegetarian diet lately, but when I heard that J Balvin had a meal at McDonald's, I just had to get it. So, to be honest, I don't really know what's in it. I just saw the name, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna get it. So, I guess we'll find out what it is when I get it. For those who were curious, the J Balvin Meal includes a fry, a Big Mac without a sesame seed bun, which is interesting, and 1 McFlurry. I didn't ask them for any ketchup or anything like that because I wanted to get it exactly as it was meant to be eaten. The best thing about the J Balvin Meal is that it comes with a McFlurry instead of a drink. So I actually think that this will actually encourage McDonald's to start having their ice cream machines fixed. Otherwise, they're not going to get a McFlurry. Lunch is done, so got to get my vitamins, D2 and omega-3s. Can't forget the elderberry. Took a little break and managed to get all my clothes folded right out of the dryer. It's about 2:30 right now, and around this time of the day, I've already made my phone calls for the day, so this is the part where I get to tackle emails, and one of the things I like to do is have a movie playing, just a sort of background noise while I tackle that. So today I'm thinking it's a Mr. Holland's Opus day. It is now 5 o'clock. That marks the end of my day. However, I do have a math class online at 8:10 Eastern Standard Time. So in the next 10 minutes. But before I close out for the day, I'm going to head into the kitchen. I'm going to grab some dinner. And then I think I might end up eating my dinner while I'm in class. Sort of online class. So now we're going to close the work laptop and have my homework, schoolwork laptop up. Joining my math class now. We got Zoom going here. And I've got my lunch, or my dinner actually, I really like my tostadas. And I'm going to wash it down with some of this tea and mix it with some of this. Oh, glasses in session. So it is now 7:30 in the evening. I got done working 8 hours. I just finished with my math class, and now I have to wrap up an assignment for my expository writing class. And I wanted to take this time to talk about why it's so important to read books other than those that you are assigned for school. I have an expository assignment that I have to do, which asks that I write a thesis and look into some of the writings that we've been doing for class, explore some critical thinking questions, and really dive deep into what the author was saying or trying to say and provide evidence for that. And I realized that there are so many ideas that came to me as I was reading the material for school that I don't think I would have gotten if I hadn't kept my mind constantly moving with reading other material. So I definitely advise that you read other stuff, just because you will be required in college to think about new ideas that you can explore, and you're going to be getting a lot of those from other supplementary reading materials. Ultimately, you want to write material that excites you, that is interesting to you, and that interests others. So you're going to get a lot of those ideas from reading supplementary reading material. It is about 9:20 right now, and I just turned in my writing assignments, and I've got to go to sleep. But first, I'm going to do a little meditation. This is when I like to use my yoga and meditation aromatherapy. And there are a number of binaural beats with different frequencies. Some of them are better for meditation than others. There are all sorts of binaural beats that I listen to. Some of them I use during work, if I'm not on the phones. Some of them I use for concentration during homework. But there are different ones online. You can experiment with different ones. Just be careful. You don't want to be using any kind of frequency or hertz that are meant for something else. So for instance, if you're looking for something for concentration, don't use one that's meant to create brain waves that make you fall asleep, because you don't want to fall asleep when you're driving. So just make sure that you're careful with the ones you listen to. Anyway, I'm going to proceed with my meditation in private. And I just want to thank you for following me on this journey today. As you can see, even though I'm working and studying from home, there's still a lot of work involved. And I wanted to make this video for anyone who wanted to know how my life has been, but also to create a connection between anyone else who feels that because they're working or studying from home, that they're disconnected. You're definitely not alone. And I encourage all of us to come together and create a community so we can still come together even if we're quarantined at home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.